The only difference I can see with Leah, at least in the first 3 weeks, was just, it was way more stressful than anybody I've ever had to service. Already the first 3 days, like, she was ready to basically fire us. She didn't want us around. She didn't think that we were gonna do a good job. Like, we just couldn't get it, and she was like ready to pack up and leave. And it was just very rough because she didn't even let us find out what she wanted until it went wrong, and then she was very upset, like, every time. And it was like very little things, like, you know, there was a crumb of coffee in the fridge one day, and that turned into, like, the room is disgusting, you know. Or there would be, like, you know, a day where there was, like, fingerprints on the TV, and obviously she's got a 2-year-old kid at the time, running around, putting her fingerprints everywhere. I mean, that's what kids do. Or if she had these scented candles, and they were, like, all over her room. But if they weren't turned on at an exact time, it was, like, a disaster. And she went outside, she would smoke, she came back in, and if the cigarette butts weren't handled right away, it was like, we're totally not doing our jobs. It was very nerve-wracking. If we knew that she was coming back to the room, it was like definitely like a lot of the stress levels went like no end to make sure everything was like in place so we wouldn't have to hear about it. You know what I mean? So it was just, until we really like got to know every little thing, it was definitely, I would call it a nightmare. It was definitely very, for me personally, it was very pressing, I guess. And I felt that she was, you know, that she wanted to be on top of us. Like, she was definitely more important, obviously, and that's how we felt, that we were not important. And we were just there to, you know, at her beck and call. And if we didn't do it, then she'd be like, whatever. Like, you know, she's very demeaning, or she was very demeaning at that time. And I mean, I definitely felt like I could just get stepped over by her is really, I guess, how I felt about it. And I was trying to figure out how to overcome that. And I know, like, all of us here, you know, being staff members, we were all working very hard to make it good for her, you know, including when she was doing services, and everybody was really, like, going out of their way. Like, there's not one person that wasn't, like, bending over backwards for her. You know, at the end of her stay, she was very thankful. She was crying because she was leaving. She didn't want to leave me behind. And then she told me a lot later that she was like, when she went back home, she was like, I didn't realize how good of a job you were doing, because now they're, like, fucking it up big time in my house. And I was like, so typical of Leah.